Hello guys, welcome to another 5 minutes of wellness here on the Sunky Soul TV with your girl, Billy, the face behind the Sunky Soul. So today's video is a little bit different. So I am an embodiment coach, and what that means is I do teach and I share and I guide embodiment tools to help you connect deeper to yourself and listen to your body. And one of those tools are intuitive movement. And what intuitive movement is basically allowing your body to move in whatever way it feels or desires to be moved. So it's not dancing with specific choreography, it's just free movement. And so I was in one of my classes, and it was hosted by a beautiful dear sister, and she guided us through this beautiful playlist, guiding us to move our bodies, to express our bodies in whichever way felt natural. And I did that, and when I was done, I connected so deeply to my body in those moments, just allowing myself to let go, to trust, to move in whichever way felt good and juicy. And in that practice, I allowed myself to release a lot of pent-up emotions. There's so much that gets stored in our bodies, and when we move it, we get to move the emotions. And emotions are just energy in motion, and if they don't get moved, they get stuck. And that's the beauty of intuitive movement. And so when I completed that little session, I really sat with myself. I felt deeply connected to myself. And something else that I've been exploring on my journey is poetry, and allowing the words to just flow freely, writing, intuitive writing, allowing myself to express in my fullest form, which is not something I've always enjoy sharing because it can be quite vulnerable, but I'm getting comfortable with myself as I connect deeper to myself. And after that session, I wrote these words and I put it in a little spoken word poetry kind of a feel, and I put it together. I'm no expert at video editing, and I tried to film myself dancing, which didn't quite work out very well, trying to do everything by myself, but I'll get there. Everything is a work in progress, but I really just wanted to share this piece of art and my fullest expression. So I put this little video together. It's not me dancing, thank you to Canva, where I edit all my videos because it makes it super simple. And so I use some of the stock footage, and I just recorded, like did a bit of voiceover, recorded it, and put it with some music. This is me just putting my art out there in the easiest form that I can. And I know with time maybe I'll have a team or someone else to do it for me, but for now I just didn't want to stop myself from putting out my creative art and talent out there. And if this resonates with you, enjoy it, listen to it, move your body, do what you got to do. And yeah, so this is today's video, and hope you enjoy it. So check out the movement piece and the spoken word piece, and let me know what you think and what how this lands for you. I'd love to know. So yeah, this is a little bit of me being vulnerable, sharing my art, and I'm just excited to share this with you. So yeah, see you guys next week for another 5 minutes of wellness here on the Sunky Soul TV.
I gave myself to the movement. I moved, and while I was moving, I gave myself permission to take up my space, to be seen, to be held, and to be present. What came through for me was I have a service, a duty for my sisters, to not be afraid, to take up my space, to show up lovingly and not be afraid. I released the fear that was keeping me back. I'm safe to feel, I'm safe to be seen. And I felt like I was in a box, just peeling back the layers, allowing myself to surrender to the motions, to the way that my body wanted to move. With each gentle sway and movement, I got to see myself more intimately. I got to feel my body move, release, let go, trust, and be with each movement. My body began to say, you get to be seen. Show up, this is for you. This week I sat with a lot of fear, dipping my toe and then retrieving, running back and then sitting with a part of me that was so resistant to be seen. This movement piece gave me the medicine that I needed to trust, to come back home to my heart, to listen to my body, to listen to the movement that guides me, that leads me to the Creator that lives within me, telling me to surrender to the noise, surrender to life. Trust, just be. You were made for this, to be the change, bringing love into brokenness. Don't ever doubt your inner gift, the safe space that you provide, a sense of belonging that you seek, that you no longer need to run and look for. You get to be it. And as you embody each felt sense, those that get drawn to you, they will begin to feel a little bit more too. And they will know just how much they belong right here, right now.